Once upon a time in the quaint village of Willowbrook, there lived 6 remarkable young women, each with their unique charm and spirit. These ladies, known far and wide for their grace and kindness, found themselves in an unusual predicament. Their husbands were all bald and of the Dre type, each possessing a distinct quirk that made them stand out in the village. First, there was Emily, whose husband, Harold, had a scalp as smooth as a polished marble. Despite his lack of hair, Harold was known for his gentle demeanor and his love for gardening. He spent his days tending to the flowers in their backyard, finding solace in the tranquility of nature. Next was Sarah, whose husband, Walter, had a penchant for wearing elaborate hats to conceal his baldness. Walter was the village's skilled carpenter, crafting exquisite furniture that adorned the homes of Willowbrook's residents. Despite his gruff exterior, he had a heart of gold and would often surprise Sarah with handmade trinkets. Then there was Lily, whose husband, Edward, was an avid scholar with a head full of knowledge but devoid of hair. Edward could often be found buried in ancient tomes, unraveling the mysteries of the past. Despite his absent-mindedness, he adored Lily and would recite poetry to her under the moonlit sky. Following Lily was Amelia, whose husband, Henry, was a stout blacksmith with a shiny bald pate. Henry's strength was unmatched, and his craftsmanship was renowned throughout the land. Despite his tall exterior, he melted like butter in Amelia's presence, always showering her with affection. After Amelia came Grace, whose husband, Arthur, was a master chef renowned for his delectable cuisine. Arthur's bald head glistened under the kitchen lights as he whipped up culinary delights that left the villagers licking their lips in delight. Despite his perfectionism in the kitchen, he was a devoted husband who cherished Grace above all else. Lastly, there was Sophia, whose husband, Benjamin, was a talented musician with a smooth bald scalp that reflected the light like a mirror. Benjamin's melodies enchanted the villagers, transporting them to faraway lands with each note he played. Despite his passion for music, his heart belonged to Sophia, whom he serenaded every evening beneath. Despite their husbands' baldness and Dre demeanor, the 6 women of Willowbrook cherished them dearly, for they knew that true beauty lay not in outward appearances but in the love and devotion they shared. And so, in the heart of the quaint village of Willowbrook, the bald and the beautiful lived happily ever after, their love shining brighter than any crown of hair could ever hope to.